Hi, I'm Susie Mackie. Now the word spirit means, in the dictionary, the vital animating essence of a person. And I absolutely love that because that's what I try and capture in a portrait. And also it works really well because sometimes our spirit, our essence, gets dimmed and faded and tired or frightened or exhausted, and it's just not there, and we need help to get that back. It's something that can be quite a struggle for some people because self-empowerment also comes from self-love, and that can be a real challenge. So a few tips for self-empowerment would be to practice doing a few things that help your brain to get into a state of loving you. So number one is take an old lipstick and write on your bathroom and your bedroom mirrors, I am enough. Because you are, but many of us don't think that we're enough. And so that's a really big issue. So write I am enough. You will see that on your mirrors every day, every time you look in the mirror, for at least 21 days. And then when your friends visit you and go to the loo, they will say, you are more than enough. So everything is an affirmation, and it's feeding your brain and changing your neurological pathways. I think they say it takes 28 days to form a habit, so perhaps leave it up there and just keep going with it. Another one is to, again, it's mirror work, is to smile at yourself in the mirror. Again, when a friend asked me many years ago, Susie, don't you ever smile at yourself in the mirror? And I said, no. Why would I do that? And of course I do now. And I was at a workshop training, and one of the attendees said, but I think it would be really arrogant to smile at myself in the mirror, which is very sad, and it's not true. So smile, when you practice, when you get up in the morning and you look in the mirror, before you clean your teeth, smile at yourself in the mirror. You might be faking it to start with, but then it starts to come naturally. And again, practice it for 28 days, and then move on to saying to yourself in the mirror, morning gorgeous. Now that might make you laugh, which is a good thing, but it's also a very wonderful thing to start your day. And in fact, I've now recently taken that a step further, and that's before I open my eyes in the morning when my alarm goes off, I smile. So I smile with my eyes closed, even before I've begun my day in any way, because again, that's sending messages to my brain. And the next one is the invisible thread, I call it. As a photographer, when I'm doing a portrait for somebody, I want them to actually stretch themselves up a little bit. So I say, imagine you have an invisible thread coming from your core through to the top of your head, and it's pulling you up, and then just relax a little bit in it so that we're not all slumped over, because that's not good at all. And that actually makes you feel quite depressed anyway. So the invisible thread is good to use to remind yourself to open up. I actually also call it chin out, tits up. I don't know if that's okay, but it's a really good way to think about it. And again, to make yourself laugh and smile. So chin out, tits up. And the thing about the tits up is that you have opened up your chest cavity. You've put your shoulders back, and immediately you look more confident and you feel more confident. Now try that walking down the street. If you open up and walk tall and stand confident, you will immediately look and feel more confident. It really works, so try that. Chest cavity out and walk beautifully and with purpose, and that does make a difference. It's also a really good thing to do if you're going into an interview or walking towards something that you don't really want to do. If you walk in this manner, then you will feel a lot better when you get there. Subscribe to the Isbourne's YouTube channel for more videos like this.